Good afternoon. My name is Thom Barnhardt, and I'm here doing a short interview with Rafal Cycon, who is based in Krakow, Poland, and running Forum.com's European or Polish operations. This is part of a weekly series of interviews we're doing with entrepreneurs in the tech or IT or AI space, and Rafal has agreed to speak to us for a few minutes this afternoon from Krakow. Rafal, before we talk about AI and Forum.com, give us a bit of background about who you are.
Sure, Tom. Thank you very much for the invitation. I appreciate it very much. My name is Rafal Cycon. I currently serve the Forum.com company as the chief data scientist. I'm also responsible for the Polish division of the company. I joined the company actually through an acquisition of my startup. So I was a founder previously. I founded like an AI-centric company in 2013.
2013, before AI was even
before AI, exactly. Which is actually just pretty funny for me because like back in the day, we used to spend a lot of time like explaining to people that AI can do something, sensible that can provide benefit for you, and people were like, "No, we don't believe in like black magic or what is artificial intelligence." It's very funny for me to see how the landscape has totally shifted. We were like promoting AI back then. Now AI is like everywhere. You open the fridge and there is AI.
Yeah.
So we were doing like we're like a software house. AR-centric software house. We are building machine learning solutions, custom made for the customers. In 2018, 2017, we received a request from a CPG company, CPG/FMCG, and they actually asked, like, they said, like, we have people who are going into stores and they are checking if our products are well merchandised. They have a piece of paper, they have a pen, and they need to write down where everything is, what is the pricing, is everything in the right place? And it took them like a lot of time. And it was also error prone,
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, can you develop a solution based on computer vision, which is like a branch of machine learning?
Okay.
Where maybe our people can just snap a picture of the shelves and we can have everything detected. And we are like, yeah, that sounds like a good challenge. We are on it.
Okay.
So we delivered the project. It was working so well that we basically finished up all the other projects we had, rebranded as Shelfwise. We basically like pivoted to a product company.
Okay, great.
In 2021, we were acquired by Form, which was, by the way, a perfect marriage. As Shelfwise, like we had a good product, good technology, but we did not have a great sales organization. We did not have good marketing. We were struggling a lot with that. On the other hand, Form.com, then it was called GoSpotCheck, which is still the name of our application mobile app. Like they had an excellent, they still have like an amazing sales org, amazing marketing org, amazing customer success organization, but their AR division was a little bit lacking. So it was like a really great, synergy.
Right.
So we were like acquired by Form 2021, and I've been serving them till now, and we've delivered a lot of amazing innovation.
So one of the things that you said earlier offline was that you met your first VC investor for Shelfwise at a Wolf Summit event some time ago. What year was that?
It was 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, and I totally have like a very warm spot in my heart for Wolf Summit.
Great.
Because like we attended the event. My former co-founder even won the grand pitch competition at the time.
Great.
Yeah. So and then there was the matchmaking, and there we met our investors, the Altamira VC, two incredible individuals, Stanisław Krasnecki and Aleksander Wasiukiewicz, like super smart VCs, very well connected, with a lot of experience, and the most friendly and humane VCs I ever got to know. Like hearing stories of other founders, there's like a lot of horror stories sometimes.
Of course, yeah.
I was incredibly lucky. We were incredibly lucky to have met them and to like embark on this journey of Shelfwise together. They're like amazing. Highly recommend them. And this all was possible thanks to Wolf Summit.
Great. Well, thanks for the plug. I plug it myself, but fine. Thanks. Let's jump back to Form.com. So what is you guys' strategy? You're still in the FMCG space or retail space? What is Form.com doing now in Europe?
Yeah, like it's worth underlining. Like I mentioned, I spoke most about the image recognition part, which is mostly targeted for retail.
Yes.
But I think it's worth underlining that our solution is very, very broad. It's essentially a task management. We call it like a digital assistant for the frontline workers.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it like Google Forms on steroids. On like a lot of steroids, actually. We have a quite advanced solution of like creating various different types of forms. So the headquarters, they arrange the forms. They basically create a plan of like what the frontline workers are going to do. Then the frontline workers are like heading into the field. They go to the locations where they need to be. They open up our app, and then they can fill up the form with all the necessary information, like what is happening there in this exact location. Okay. And they can collect a lot of different information, like be it tagged, like like images, like whatever, like sensor readings, whatever it is. Okay. So this part of the business serves a whole variety of industries. Like we are everywhere on the oil rigs, in stores.
But you are indeed focusing on the FMCG and the retail as your main primary focus, correct?
Yeah, for me, yes, okay. As like the AI-centric person guy, yeah. Great. And like it's like a very big part of our business is the solution for FMCG companies and for retailers, which heavily leverages machine learning. So it's still the same task management app, but then the task that people can conduct is a little bit different. Like it's very heavily enhanced by AI. So they snap pictures of shelves or on coolers. They can be like floor displays. There can be back bars in bars or restaurants. Okay. This can be menus in restaurants. So many different places where their products are appearing. And this is sent to our machine learning algorithms. And they analyze everything, like produce the reports, produce the statistics. This is sent back to the frontline worker so they can take action and improve the situation if anything is improvement. And this is also beamed to the headquarters of our customer, where they can see like aggregated information across the variety of locations. They can like drive the strategy execution and brainstorm, how to increase their the performance of the units.
Interesting. Okay, good. So I'll keep my fingers crossed for you guys on the FMCG and the retail focus. It's interesting, the focus there. Let me jump and ask you as we wrap up the call, wrap up the interview, about the sort of data scientists and the curriculum and people studying. Are you seeing that at least in Poland that individuals who have been doing IT or tech in the past, is the data science route becoming more popular than it was before because of the AI, or is it machine? I mean, are there machine learning curriculum now or AI curriculum now only that are very popular? Is that happening much in Poland?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I think it's like a phenomenon across over the world. Like machine learning is very, very hot. Data science is very, very hot. Yeah. Also, you can advance in these fields, but also in lots of other fields with the AI itself. Yeah. Like using the large language models, they can guide you and accelerate your education and your learning a lot. So it's very easy to, pick up the knowledge and skills and like start working in the field.
Yeah, interesting. Good. Well, look, Rafal, thank you very much for this afternoon chat on Friday. Appreciate it very much. Fingers crossed with Form.com as you guys expand into Europe from the US market. And glad to hear about the acquisition of Shelfwise by Form.com, and hope to catch up with you again. So hope we'll chat again maybe in 6 months and check back on progress with yourself and with Form.com. Okay.
That would be great. Thank you very much, Tom.
Thanks, Rafal. Enjoy the afternoon. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.